24 lakh 69,600. ठीक है। हेलो, रेट
यस सर,
रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कितना है? 18%।
18%।
18%। अभी मेरा year how many years? 4 years.
4
And the loan installment is nothing but in the ratio of 1:2:3:4.
यस सर,
Okay. So what shall I do right now? And you see, each and every year this value will be different.
यस सर,
If this had this value same each and every year, suppose if I say this is x amount, x amount, x amount, x amount, x amount. So what it will be constituting as?
annuity concept.
Very good, annuity concept. But right now what will happen? This is x. This is how much?
Twice x.
Twice x. This is how much? Thrice x. This is how much?
4x.
4x. Are these amounts same?
No.
No. Certainly. That means these are all which kind of investment or which kind of payment?
Lump sum.
Lump sum. Very good. Lump sum. Now what shall I do? I'll now try to find out. I'll find out what will be the present value of ₹1 at a rate of 18% for what year? For how many year?
1 year.
1 year. Now what shall I do then? Is equal to 1 by 1.18. ठीक है? तो ₹1 का present value at a rate of 18% for 1 year will be how much?
0.847.
847. Understood?
Yes sir.
Then next is equal to 1 by 1.18. Raised to the power कितना होगा?
2 साल.
2 साल होगा. तो कितना होगा? 0.718. Clear?
Yes sir.
Very good. Otherwise आप उसको कॉपी में करो, जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, आप सब उसको कॉपी में करो.
हाँ सर, कर रहे कॉपी में ही कर.
1 by 1 plus 1 by 1.12 raised to the power 2. Okay, then is equal to 1.18. Sorry, 1 by 1.18 raised to the power
3.
Very good. 3.
0.609 जैसा आएगा.
हाँ, 60863. ठीक है, is equal to 1 by 1.18 raised to the power 4. So that means the present value of ₹1 at a rate of 18% for 4 years is how much? 51 paisa. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Then what shall I do? I'll multiply in the third column. In the third column, what shall I do? I'll multiply this one with this one with the rest. Now how much you are getting here? Now likewise I'll multiply. आप लोग multiply करो. ये value आपको मिल रहा है ना? नहीं, देखो देखो multiply करके ये value मिल रहा है ना? देखो, आप करो उसको खाते में, कॉपी में करो.
Yes sir, आ गया.
All of you are getting it or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mansita.
Yes, sir, I'm doing.
Prachi. Ayuta. वर्षा.
अच्छा सर, आप x के जगह पे ₹1, ₹2, ₹3, ₹4 का कंसिडरेशन किए है ना?
Yes, 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 yes.
ओके ओके.
तो उसको क्या करेंगे? उसको हम सम कर देंगे. सम कर देंगे. कितना आ गया मेरा?
6.172.
Okay, so that means ये 6.17278x is equal to how much total loan amount? Yes or no?
Yes sir.
तो is equal to क्या करूंगा मैंने? ये वाला, ये value divided by this value, this value. Suppose if I'm taking it as is equal to 6.18. ठीक है? 6.18 is equal to this value divided by 6.18 will be coming around
4 lakhs.
ये 6.18 नहीं 172 लेता हूँ 72 it will be coming around 4,130 ठीक है।
हाँ
ये
सर।
आ गया मेरा फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए और x हो गया मेरा इतना, तो सेकेंड
सर।
रेशियो कितना होगा, सेकेंड ईयर
कितना?
कितना होगा, दिस मल्टीप्लाइड बाय
8 लाख
2 ठीक है। थर्ड का कितना होगा, दिस
12 लाख
मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3, थर्ड का फोर्थ का क्या होगा, दिस
3
मल्टीप्लाइड
लाख।
बाय 4 आ गया मेरा रेशियो आ गया ना 1 2 3 4।
हाँ
हेलो
सर। हाँ सर।
आया ये आंसर का, थोड़ा इधर उधर होगा बुक से तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, नो इश्यूज।
हाँ सर। ओके ओके
अंडरस्टूड
सर, थैंक यू
अप्रोनिल?
सर। यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
I'm like good that you have asked the question, even though you don't have the book. At least I must thank you that you have asked the question. I think all of you have got the benefits out of this question, whatever has been discussed. Clear, Ankita? Understood? And you see
Excuse me,
all
sir.
of. हाँ बोलो.
Sir, can you explain that 1 divided by 1.8 one part?
This one.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अरे बाबा ये आप कौन बोल रहा है इसको, कौन, who is asking? Tell me.
Sir, Vipul, sir.
विपुल, इसका मतलब क्या है, इसका मतलब क्या है देन? पवन इसका मतलब क्या है, समझाओ विपुल को।
सर दैट मीन्स हमने 1 रुपये का 18% लिया 1 ईयर के लिए, मीन्स 1 डिवाइडेड बाय 1.18 इज इक्वल टू उतना आया।
तो उसका मतलब क्या है, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट?
Present value of 1 rupees.
प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ 1 रुपी, हाँ
0.84 है।
नो प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ 1 रुपी व्हाट, खाली प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ 1 रुपी 0.84 है, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ 1 रुपी
At the rate of 18%.
वेरी गुड, एट द रेट ऑफ 18%। उसके बाद क्या बोलना है, हाँ
For 1 year.
1 year, yes. You are saying a statement which is 1/4 of the total statement. How somebody will understand? You have to be very clear. Understood? Who was asking this question?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Thank you, sir.
तुम बोलो, अभी तुम बोलो, ये सेकंड का मतलब क्या है?
Sir, present value of 1 rupee
हाँ
at the rate 18% for 2 years.
वेरी गुड, 2 year. Are you getting my point right now?
Yes, sir.
तो 4 साल के लिए कितना होगा, जो 0.515 उसका मतलब क्या है?
Sir, present value of 1 rupee at the rate 18% for 4 years.
For 4 years. Very good. Because these are all lump sum amount we are saying. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And all this value you are getting, you will be getting from the table also. Which table will you look at? Which table will you look at?
प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ लम सम।
Present value of lump sum. Very good. Present value of lump sum table. So table number बता सकते हो? Which table number will you look at? वर्षा? हाँ
Table number 3. Table number 3.
टेबल नंबर
3.
3, table number A3. But I think in the table number 8 A3 18% column is not there, it is absent.
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
It is 16, from 16 it is jumping to 20. 20. So no problem, you can refer to any other table, or you can get it from the Excel, or you can apply what, you can apply the formula apply करेंगे तो कैसे करेंगे, 1 by 1 raised to the power 1 2 3 4, correct? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
आगे बढ़ते हैं। अभी ये बहुत डिस्कशन हो गया टाइम वैल्यू के ऊपर, बहुत डिस्कशन हो गया। होप I am quite confident that you have got a fair idea regarding the time value of money, and the application of the time value of money we will be studying in future quite extensively, very extensively. So wherever you go, suppose you are going to pursue your further study, that is MBA or any other subject related to finance, this time value of money will come time and again. Time value of money will come time and again. So get ready for that. You have to have good understanding regarding your time value of money. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very few people are not what I say, you are not obeying any kind of instructions. All of you are switching off your video, all except very few. This is absolutely callousness, absolutely. Prachi, what happened? Why are you keeping your videos off? Huh? Why? Is there any reason for which you are keeping video off? That means you are not sitting in front of the video. You are not attending class. Is it like that? Hello. Prachi, I am asking you. Prachi, I am asking you the question.
My video is on.
Okay. Understood what we discussed right now? Faijan?
Yes, sir.
Understood. Hansraj?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Chirag? Biswajit?
Yes, sir.
ओके yes कर रहे हो, लेकिन जब नो करोगे ना, जब यहाँ आओगे कान पकड़ूंगा, उसके बाद एक गुस्सा. ठीक है, चलो चलते हैं नेक्स्ट को हम क्या पढ़ेंगे अभी क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे, क्या
Risk and return.
risk
And return.
And
risk
return.
and return. Otherwise, can anybody say me if you want to write this risk and return, in what other words you can use? What other words you can use? Let us see. Can you write the same thing by using some other words? Please don't do it quite deliberately, guys. On that day, I have told you very categorically, I have told you, don't do these kind of things deliberately. You are quite matured enough because you are studying +3. So you are quite matured enough. So let us not get indulged into any kind of unfair activities while the class is going on. And at all, if you find at all anything which is disturbing or creating disturbances, take care of that. You are disturbing the class. We are here for some purpose. We are here for some objective, for the delivery of knowledge. So let us be very serious while inside the class. Outside the class, we can have fun. No problem. Okay. आपने पैसे देके, you are studying at the expense of some money. You have made an investment. Let us get the best out of your investment. That is what I want to say. So what I have written here then? क्या लिखा?
Pain and gain.
Pain and gain.
Pain and gain.
Could you able to get some kind of similarities between these two phrases? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, risk and return. The moment if I say return, there must be some risk. Yes or no? The moment if I say gain, there must be some pain. Without pain, there is no gain. If you want to excel in your life, you have to burn midnight oil. Correct or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
कि नहीं भाई, मैं आंख बंद करके पढ़ाई करूंगा तो एग्जाम में क्या आप रखोगे? 2 आलू रखोगे और क्या? नहीं तो 3 आलू. 100 तो है 100, उसके हिसाब से 3 आलू कोई दे देगा, बस काम खत्म. So you have to put the maximum effort in. You have to work hard to excel. So likewise here, risk and return, pain and gain. So what I need to say that for every outcome, you will have 2 things to know. What is your risk and what is your return? Okay, we'll come to know about more and more about the risk and return. I ask you a very simple question. Return का मतलब क्या है? When you think of return, when you think of return,
When there is an investment.
Very good. When there is an investment, you think of return. If I say that, and basically, we will be discussing about risk and return from the point of view of some what?
Financial assets.
Financial assets.
Financial assets. So what are these financial assets? These financial assets are what?
Debentures.
Equity shares, bonds, debentures, and some more financial instruments, and some more financial instruments. Yes? Okay. अच्छा, आप जब बनाते हो ना बैलेंस शीट, ये आपका क्या है? एसेट साइड ये हो गया, हमारा क्या है? कौन सा साइड? ये मेरा एसेट साइड है, ये मेरा एसेट साइड, ये मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट साइड। ये एसेट साइड में आप क्या बना रहे हो? आप you are buying assets, you are purchasing assets, you are purchasing building, land, machinery, and all those. These are what kind of asset? Physical assets? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Assets or real assets? Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. A company, you have created assets here. You have created assets. How these assets have been created? We have already discussed. By getting money from some other sources. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How
Yes,
the
sir.
company gets get resources? By issuing shares, by issuing bonds through which they raise fund from the market. Yes or no? Yes. So that means who is investing there?
Public.
Public or we? We can also invest. I am also investing. You can also invest. Anybody can invest. So these liabilities are, suppose I am the company. I have issued equity shares. But a liability में क्या लिखा हूँ? Equity shares. Equity shares. पर a liability मैंने equity shares लिखा हूँ. And I am the company which has issued equity shares. You people have subscribed these shares. So when you buy these shares, what you give to the company? To me?
Share capital.
Huh?
So money, we invest money.
Money or fund? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Money or fund you provide. Okay. So when you provide money or fund, that is what for you? What is known as that? What is that known as for you?
Investment.
Investment. That is investment for you. And that investment is nothing but an asset for you or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But that investment which you have made, that is what for me as a company? That is what?
Liability.
Liability.
Are you getting my point or not? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Simple fundamentals you are discussing. Yes. Now, when you are investing in these assets, and already you have told the basic purpose of investment in the asset is to get return. Yes. No. The basic purpose of investment is to get return. So you will be naturally attracting to those assets which are giving more return. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will you ever buy a vehicle? Will you ever buy a vehicle which is giving lesser mileage per liter of fuel? Will you buy ever? Nowadays we are focusing on more where? If the vehicle is giving more mileage per liter of fuel, I'll buy that vehicle. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So naturally, when I'll be looking at the return, I'll be looking at the return of those assets which are giving me higher return. So in order to find out the return, what I need to find, what I need to get first, what I need to have. In order to find out the return, what I need to have? I need to have what? What I need to have?
Price.
Price. I say that yesterday you bought one piece of apple, one apple you bought at a rate of what? At a rate of कितने रुपये में एक एप्पल तुमने खरीदे?
15.
Suppose today you are selling that apple at what rate?
20. 20.
How much profit have you got?
5 rupees. 5.
If I ask you to find out the profit percentage, how much percentage have you got?
33.33.
Very good. 33.33. वो कैसे आया? ये कौन सा दिन का प्राइस है? This is the price of
Selling price.
This is the selling price. Fine. This is the selling price at the price of what? Price of today. Today. So let me say that this price is known as what?
P1.
P1.
This price is known as
P.
P0. Then what is the return? How do you get the return here then? P1 minus P0 divided by P0. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting
Yes.
my point or not?
Sir.
So that is what 20 minus 15 divided by 15. That is how it's written. Okay. Guys, am I on track or not? Are you with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Faizan,
Yes, sir.
do you understand what I am talking of?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acha, abhi we'll look into the situation from where we'll get the price. Okay. In order to get the price, where should I go? Where should I go? I will go to where? I'll go to the in order to get the price of 1 kg of potato, where will you visit? Where will you go?
Vegetable shop.
Vegetable shop, very good. Or vegetable market. Okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In order to get 1 ounce of 1 ounce gold price, where will you visit?
Gold shop.
Jewelry shop.
Jewelry shop, very good. Likewise, in order to get the price of a particular share or equity share in which you have invested, you have to go which place?
Stock market.
Market.
Stock market or stock? Because in the stock market, these are traded, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us visit the stock market here. If I visit the stock market here, if I visit Indian.com, which stock market it is? Hello.
National Stock Exchange.
National Stock Exchange.
Very good. National Stock Exchange. In the National Stock Exchange, let us see, I'll go to Tata Motors Limited. ठीक है? Tata Motors Limited. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? पढ़ो यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? हेलो?
Quote equity.
कोट का मतलब क्या है? The price. Here कोट का मतलब क्या है? Price. ठीक है? ओके. आप देखो अभी कौन सा प्राइस ये चल रहा है?
270.
270.60. Very good. 270.70. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Read this one. Read this one.
Previous close.
Previous closing.
price.
Previous close means yesterday's closing price. ठीक है? Yesterday's closing price. Now, in notation, whatever P0, P1 I have told you, this price will be what then? This price will be what?
P0.
Very good.
P0.
This price will be what?
P1.
P1.
That means suppose if I buy the Tata Motors yesterday, if I had bought Tata Motors yesterday, my price was 260.7.5. Now suppose right now I am selling it in the market. At what price I will be selling? 270.70. Now tell me what is the calculate by taking P1 minus P0 divided by P0. Calculate and how much percentage you are getting. Tell me. You calculate on your own and tell me. You see here that it is given, but you calculate and find out.
1.2%.
1.2%. अभी लिखा है ना 1.2%.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This 1.2% is positive. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The moment the price is going up from 267.50 to 270.70, it is giving you a positive return. Okay. And this price is closing price of yesterday. This price is the closing price of, this price is right now, the price is going on. Okay. So if I say you see, I have taken the price of the same Tata Motors in the morning class. I have taken this one. You see, if you let me show you how you can get the price. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है पढ़ो.
Trade
Trade information.
Next.
Reopen market.
Reopen market.
intraday chart.
Corporate information.
Then
Historical data.
historical data. I want some historical data. From here only I will get the prices of previous days Tata Motors. Tata Motors previous day prices. Once you click the historical data, if you scroll down, now you see what it is written here. Hello.
Yes, sir.
क्या लिखा है? टाटा मोटर्स पीरियड कितना कितना दिया है?
26 December.
28 December
28 December 2020 to 28 January 2021.
Right. That means for how many days? Almost 1 month.
1 month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1 month. Now you see, here you will be getting some data point 27 January, 25th January, 22nd January, 21 January, 20th January. ऐसे करके ये दिया गया है 28 December. So ये देखो 28 December से शुरू हुआ है 27 January 2021. That means which day? Yesterday. Okay. Yesterday's price. So what I have taken, now what you can do, it is written here, download what? CSV. Once you take it, it will be downloaded. You download that file and take the value to the Excel file. Now what it is written? Here what is written?
Close.
So closing price. These are opening price. This is high. This is low. Previous close, last trading price. But this is the closing price. I will take only closing price. Okay? Hello. Hello. Do you get my point? 18 January. अभी देखो, sorry. इसको मैंने डाउनलोड किया हूं यहाँ पे ये फाइल को. अभी यहाँ पे देखो आप इधर कहाँ गया रे? हाँ 18 जनवरी का क्लोजिंग प्राइस कितना था? 18 जनवरी का क्लोजिंग प्राइस बताओ.
245.95.
245.95 and 27 January, that is yesterday's closing price, 267.50. Okay, what I have done, I have taken it here. 18 January का कितना था? 245.95, correct?
Yes, sir.
अरे आप देख रहे हो ना? नहीं, 245.95 ये वाला. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
and this is 260.50, 367.50. Clear? तो ये प्राइस यहाँ पे सजा दिया हूँ. Yes? Hello? So this is 18 January 21, this is 27 January 21, and this is closing price. Now I'll find out the return on 19th January. Can anybody tell me by calculating what will be the return on 19th January? Just give me the return on 19th January. All of you. Afrin Sultana? Afrin Sultana?
Yes, sir.
Give me the return on 19th January. Give me the return. Calculate and tell me the return on 19th January. What will be the return on 19th January? If I buy a share on 18th January and if I sell the same share on 19th January, then what will be my return? What will be my P0 and what will be my P1? Afrin? Afrin?
Yes, sir.
What will be my P0 and what will be my P1? You are not attentive. You are not attentive. Aman Vaibhav? Aman Vaibhav?
Yes, sir.
What will be my P0 and what will be my P1? And what will be my return?
Sir, P0 will be 258.65. Hello. And sir, P1 will be 245.95.
अच्छा 18th आगे आएगा 19th आगे आएगा
सर 18th आगे आएगा
19th आगे आएगा जब आगे हम जा रहे हैं that future will be P1 or P0
सर future will be P1
P1 that means which one will be P1
Sir, 258.65.
258.65 is P1 and P0 is what
Sir, 245.95.
95 अभी निकालो रिटर्न कितना होगा
$12.70.
12.70 percentage
No, sir.
or
In terms of rupees.
but I asked you to find
4.91. 4.91
4.91
in percentage.
ओके अच्छा 20 जनवरी का रिटर्न कितना होगा सब रिटर्न मुझे बताओ एक एक करके सबका रिटर्न बताओ अमन वैभव मुझे बताओ 20 जनवरी का रिटर्न कितना होगा 20 जनवरी 2021 का रिटर्न कितना होगा अमन वैभव Aman Vaibhav, tell me the 20th January 21 return, percentage of return. Hello? Hello? Aman Vaibhav, are you listening to me or not?
Yes sir sir थोड़ा नेटवर्क इशू हो रहा है कर रहा हूँ सर 1 मिनट
हाँ बोलो कितना होगा रिटर्न कितना होगा परसेंटेज ऑफ रिटर्न कितना होगा
सर किसका सर
अरे 20th जनवरी 21 का रिटर्न कितना होगा परसेंटेज ऑफ रिटर्न हेलो क्या यार इतना कैलकुलेशन के लिए आप कितना टाइम लेते हो I'm finding out which kind of return. Daily return. I'm finding out daily return. 1 day return. 1 day return. So 20th January.
Sir. 5.91.
20th January का 5.91.
सर
हाँ.
वो 4.91 नहीं होगा 5.16 होगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 5.16.
भाई आप लोग ऐसे हिसाब करोगे तो कैसे होगा यार कोई बोल रहे हैं 4.91, कोई बोल रहे हैं 5 पॉइंट, कितना होगा फाइनली?
So 5.16 होगा.
5.16.
Yes, sir.
And then second का कितना होगा? 20
So 6.28.
6.28%. धड़ाधड़ मुझे बता चलो.
5.71.
5.71%. Very good. Next.
Minus 0.43.
Minus 0.43%. Very good. Yes. Aditya Anand. Mansita.
So फिर minus 3.52.
Minus 0.52.
52.
Sorry. Minus 3.52%. Then next, कितना होगा?
So minus 4.17.
Minus 4.17%. ठीक है? तो you see, when I found out the return on 19th January, try to listen carefully. When I find out the return on 19th January, so 19th January price become what? 19th January price becomes my P1 and this becomes P0, correct?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I find out the return on 20th January with respect to 19th January. With respect to 19th January, because I am finding out how many days return. This return is known as what return?
Daily return.
Daily return. Very good. This is known as daily return. So each and every day, as if each and every day I am buying it and next day I am selling it. One day I am buying it, next day I am selling it. That is how the daily return is found out. So likewise, suppose if I want to find out the return on 27 January. So 27 January will be my P1, yes?
Yes, sir.
25th January will be what?
P0.
P0.
Likewise, you have found out. Now suppose if I ask you to find out the daily return of 10 years. Let us say that. I say that daily return of 10 years. 1 year में कितना trading days पता है आपको? Because 2 days are off holiday in a week. So almost 252 days are trading days in an year in any of the stock exchanges. Average tentatively 252 days. Correct? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So if I multiply with them 10 years, 1 year ka 252 days trading days. If I multiply with the 10 years, in order to find out the return of 10 years, how many days I'll be getting?
2,520 days.
2,520 days. Shall I go on finding out the return in this manner by with the help of calculator and putting it on the paper? Will it be possible for me to find out the return of 2,520 days? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason why I will take the help of an Excel spreadsheet. So what shall I do here then? Is equal to P1, yes, parenthesis, P1, yes, hello,
Yes, sir.
P1 minus
P0
0, B2
by
by
B2
B2 multiplied by
100.
100.
100.
S,
Yes, sir.
enter, sorry, 5.16%. Oh, क्या ले रहा हूँ? मैं ऐसे कर देता हूँ थोड़ा बहुत. Is equal to this divided by this minus 1. 5%, 5.16%. ओके 5.16%. तो अभी क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे कर्सर रख के मैं डबल क्लिक कर देता हूँ. Whatever the figures you have given me, all of you, whatever the figures you are giving me, have I got the same all figures? Have I got all the figures same while doing it in Excel? Correct? Are you getting my point, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the easiest ways of doing it in the Excel in order to. So this return is what then? This return is my daily return. These are what kind of return? These are known as my daily return, and also they are known as which kind of return? And these prices are known as which kind of prices? These prices are known as what?
Historical prices.
Historical. Why historical prices? Why? Why we say that these are historical prices? Any logic? Think of. No problem. If you say
So
Huh.
maybe because it is past prices.
very good, not maybe, this is correct. Who said this one?
Say Isha.
Isa. Very good, Isa. Isa, these are all past prices or historical prices. From the historical prices, what we are finding out historical return. Correct? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Historical
Yes, sir.
return. Did you get my point, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose I say that this is 27 January. This is 27 January. This is 27 January. Suppose now I say that this is 21 January. 21 January. So how many days are there here? Or 20th January. 20th January. So 20th January price, let us say that 20th January price is 258.65. 27 January price is 267.5. Then what is the return? If I ask you to find out how many days are there here?
So 8.
8 days, but return will be for how many days? 7 days. 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
20 Jan. ठीक है, 20th January. For 7 days return we are finding out. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if it is 7 days, then what kind of return it will be known as?
Weekly.
Weekly.
Weekly. Suppose it is January, 21 January, and this is 21 February. Then what will be known as? Which kind of return it will be?
Monthly return.
Monthly.
Monthly. And all these returns are what? Historical returns. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because all these prices are past prices. Deliberately, I am telling you, try to understand it. All these prices have already occurred. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
If tomorrow, if somebody asks you, what will be the price of Tata Motors tomorrow closing price? Can anybody tell what will be the price? Can anybody tell me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, nobody can tell. Only a foreteller or a what is that? Fortune teller can tell, and no, even I am not sure whether they can tell it correctly or not. Even God cannot tell what will be the price of tomorrow, because tomorrow we do not know what will happen. This is completely uncertain or future. So future prices cannot be told with accuracy. They can be to some extent predicted. Correct? आप बोल सकते हो कि कल तुम्हारे साथ क्या हुआ था? Can you tell me what will happen tomorrow with you?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
So past can well be described, but future cannot be described. It can be what? You can make some guess what will happen. Okay. So likewise, suppose if it is this is January 21, and if I say 2020 January 2020, January 2020, and this is January 2020. This is no, January 2020. This is January 2021. 2021। अच्छा, ये प्राइस सपोज जनवरी 2020 प्राइस एंड जनवरी 21 प्राइस मेरे पास है, तो व्हाट रिटर्न इट विल बी नोन एज
Yearly.
Yearly.
yearly return. Very good, yearly return. And again yearly what? Historical. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, अभी रिटर्न हो गया, मेरे से रिटर्न हो गया। अभी ये देखो, ये जो return 7 days daily return, whatever I have found out here. Now you see what is the highest return you are getting in all these days. Which is the highest return you are getting?
6.28.
6.28.
Is the lowest return you are getting?
Minus
Minus 4.17.
4.17.
Minus 4.17. But if I ask you to give me the average return of these 7 days, what will you do?
Sum of 7 returns divided by 7.
Give me the average return then. Give me the average return. Tell me the average return. Tell me the average return.
So 1.288.
1.288 percentage, huh?
Yes, sir.
88 percentage. 88 percentage. Okay. Average return 1.288 percentage. Sorry, 1.28 percentage. Very good. अभी एक्सेल में कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? इज इक्वल टू, तो कैसे मिला आपको? कैसे मिला ये 1.28 परसेंटेज? कैसे, हाउ डिड यू गेट इट?
So adding all the 7% and divided by 7.
वेरी गुड. 7 कैसे? 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Oh, sorry.
You have made a mistake. How many observations are there? How many observations or how many data points we are having? Each one is called as a one data point. How
So
many?
it will be
1.50.
1.50.
4 5 6 data points we have.
Sir, 1.50.
1.50, sir.
1.50. That means you add all those is equal to sum. All those you add here. Add हो गया 9.03 percentage is equal to 9.03 percentage divided by how many observations? 1 2 3
6.
5 6 divided by 6. कितना आ गया मेरा? 0.0150. This 0.0150 is nothing but 1.50 percentage in percentage. Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Then I'll suppose if I do it in the Excel, how it will be done is equal to AVERA. One function is there in Excel that is known as average. Once you click there, the average is coming and it is giving me, asking me number 1, number 2, how many numbers you are inserting here. So C3 से C8. Hello, C3 C8. C3 is what? C3 is what? 258.65 or 5.16. Hello, C3 1 5.16. Column C, row
Yes, sir.
3 5.16. C8 is what?
8.
Column C, row 8 4.17 minus 4.17 parenthesis and enter. आ गया 1.50 percentage. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you are correct what I am telling you. So average return, somebody is asking you then what is the average return of Tata Motors in these what is the average return of Tata Motors for the last 7 days? So what will be your answer? What will be your answer?
1.5.
1.50 percentage is the average 7 days return of Tata Motors. Average 7 days return of Tata Motors. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. अभी ये रिटर्न खत्म हो गया हमारा. अभी हमारा रिटर्न खत्म हो गया मीन्स, और बाकी क्या I have told you for a return what I need to have, what I need to assume?
Risk.
Risk. Okay. Remember, you will beginning I should have told you this risk and return. I'll supply you some material. Okay. I'll give you some material within a day or two. You will be receiving these materials in a